I don't know if you guys have seen the, check this out, yeah? I don't know if you've seen it.
I am not a king, I am not a god, I am...
Fantastic.
Little thirst trap.
Oh my god, do you know where my panties are?
5 Nikki, don't get hit with the blicky. Straight up. And if you want some smoke, we got it.
My name is Jollz. I'm a Radiant player. If you're enjoying this type of content, be sure to like and subscribe, considering 80% of you guys are still not subscribed. I do these coaching sessions live, so you're more than welcome to swing by the stream and ask questions. If you're interested in coaching yourself, click the link in the description, click the book a lesson button, and select your plan and time. Lastly, if you want a chance to win free coaching, be sure to comment down below your Discord name and why you think you deserve it. I'll be picking out a person randomly. Other than that, enjoy the video. All right. Okay, you should be good to go to queue. So if you are under Immortal and you are playing any agent that you like, I wouldn't think too much about it. It's really, it really, the agent doesn't matter all too much. Nice. Okay, I actually think your aim is already starting to look better in comparison. Yeah. So your gun control and aim is starting to look better. Crosshair placement is better. One thing, rotation there, right? You just threw your little orb A main. You saw nothing. I am knife out and I am sprinting to B, right? You have Sage walled mid, right? So you know they can't be mid. You know they're not A because you just scanned it. So it's like 99% chance they're going B. I would just like insta rotate.
One enemy remaining.
You can do anything.
What? They just surrendered?
One enemy remaining.
Oh, wow. Try walking up with your team here.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I saw them. I usually don't, but if they're all pushing.
Don't be afraid to just play with your team, even though it might not seem... if they're doing dumb stuff, you could kind of bait them a bit, you know? And trade their kill and then fall off.
I didn't even clear that.
I didn't mind the play. Yeah, I think if you clear the corner, that play would have been great. I liked it. So one thing too, I probably do. I saw that you bought a sheriff this round, but no armor. You could have probably went light shield, like sheriff light shield, just to give you that a little bit extra armor, and then you can still buy it for the next round. But that way, like you have a little bit more impact in the round. CJT with the primer, appreciate it. Welcome. Thank you.
One mid.
You tried fade, yeah.
No way, bro.
Just be more confident with your swings and your peaks, and it should be just like, if your team is swinging, swing with them. Just like instinctively try and just follow them around when they're trying to make aggressive plays like this. He's pushing. This guy's pushing. Yeah, hold for this guy pushing. Oh
gosh.
Yeah,
your sense to just know that, like,
yeah, so well, yeah, he actually made one step. He made one step as he was rotating. Yeah, that's what I heard. It's all good though. Okay, this round, go B. Just let's do our own thing this round. Let's see how this works. Grouping up is like, it's so bad when nobody's doing anything. It is so bad. Wait for your team to make a lot of noise here. Okay, let's try. Good try. I don't know, a big problem that's happening right now on attack side, and this happens a ton in Silver, right? Where everyone just kind of groups up, no one does anything, right? You guys kind of just make noise, you get smoked off, and then you sit there and wait for the round to end. It's very scary. We need like a try and go mid or something. Let's try and take some fights here. Like...
Only can you smoke mid?
Nice job. Okay. I like this round a little bit more. This was a little bit more aggressive play. So one thing I would say though is like, look at your minimap a lot more. You want to be looking at your minimap a lot of the times, especially when you're not peeking an angle, right? Like I'm always staring at my minimap when I'm not taking like an aggressive angle, because it gives so much information, right? Like, so Sage decided to res his teammate on Cat. I think
Right.
you and Raze could have fought that, right? Your Raze was kind of battling it out there, but I think you could have went back and fought with the Raze there. Okay, we're gonna want to look to ult this round, so try and find the window to pop your ult. You've had your ult for a couple rounds now.
Right.
When you have it, you want to try and look for a way to pop it. Nice shot. Okay. Okay. One thing too on Fade, when you have your ults and you get a trail like that, don't be afraid to just send your dogs. Send your dogs on the trail, you know? So by throwing your dog, it basically safely lets you go into sight. It's like you use a little bit of a util, but that way you guarantee he's not going to push when that dog is coming at him, you know? Seems very hard. Ooh.
There we go.
That was pretty sick.
Remaining.
Nice job, nice job. Yeah, so there when your Reyna was fighting for A main and you were behind the box, right? Like, I hear my Reyna shoot, I'm gonna peek out a little bit more. So just be a little bit more aggressive. Okay, rotate. Instantly rotate. Nice. That's a gun. Alright, this is a prime example why you do not ever lurk when you have the gun advantage. Now they have a gun. Now this is winnable. Nice. 2v2, just like that. Just like that. Very good info. Oh.
One enemy remaining.
This guy was saying.
Player standing.
What the hell did my dog just do there? My dog baited me.
Yeah, it got triggered.
My dog baited me.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. That was a very good round. That was a very good round. Okay. So a big takeaway, a big takeaway from this round. Why was that so successful? You guys were able to isolate them because that Raze decided to lurk, right? When they're lurking with the gun advantage, you punish them. You never want to do that when you have the gun advantage because that Raze dies. Gave up a gun to the enemy Raze. That enemy, or your teammate's Raze, got 2 kills because of that. And that's massive. So you basically just want to go with your team and isolate them and just kind of run them down. You don't want to let that Raze get away from there. That's why I was so adamant on you pushing up. Nice. One could be main.
What the hell? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. So we knew one was spamming from sight, right? But we didn't know the other one was. So always, you need to paint like a picture in your mind. That's round.
Right.
You always want to paint a picture in your mind, like how many do we know where, right? You know you were fighting a guy stairs and one guy was spamming you from sight. That's 2. There's 3 up. Okay. So then you're just like 1 unaccounted for. Where can this guy be, right? So he could have been close door on your right. He could have been logs. He could have been main. He could have been lane. So just something to really actively think about throughout the round. I'd wait for your teammate. I'd wait for you.
Player standing.
Yeah, when you have the numbers like that, you just wait for your guy to come around the corner and wait. You guys pinch them together, right? So retake together, right? The biggest thing is playing with your team. You can't really control what your teammates are doing. These guys are throwing, right? Your Sage didn't want to Reggie that one round. I mean, they still won, but you're going to see your teammates make a lot of mistakes.
Right.
But the only thing you can control is your own gameplay, right? And I would have waited 100% for my Raze there, and then retake the site together. I don't mind the eye there for info, so he doesn't get any sort of space somewhere. But before you peek anything like that, definitely wait for your team. Okay, this round we have to ult. I don't care how you use it. You are using your ult somehow this round. You got to use that thing. We've been sitting on ults a lot this game. And use your dogs on the trails. The 2 marked. We know one main probably. Yeah, so always pay attention to how many got marked. You just ulted sight. Because you got the notification, like the little sound cues for 2 marked, and you just ulted sight, you're like, okay, we know that there's 4 up, 2 are in sight, 1's gonna be main, 1's gonna be spawn, right? Like it has to be that way because of your ult path, you know what I mean? So a little bit more around that kind of information. Yeah, fight this guy.
God damn.
Oh no, all good. Just keep going. Yeah, the trails. End sight. Pistol. Nice. Defuse. Nice job. Okay. This is good. This is good. I think the biggest thing is just like the confidence to swing them, right? Your aim isn't bad. Don't be too hard on yourself. I promise you. I promise you, do not be too hard on yourself. Assert dominance, swing people, and you know, and win, right? Like, nice. One more. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's try.
Flash.
Yeah. I think you turned back too quick.
I think I did, yeah.
Yeah, but the idea was there. Do not be hard on yourself where you're like, I whiffed, I suck, I'm bad, I'm not taking aim duels anymore. You know, that's you don't want to get in that mindset because it can backfire and it can really bring you down. Gonna have to micromanage a tad. Oh, he's pushed up mid.
One's up mid.
Oh, that's yeah. Okay. So this is a really big example of what happens when you guys group up A and don't push into the site, right? This is why I always hate this, like, grouping up A and then not doing anything with it, because you give up so much map control. They were able to push up mid, they were able to push up B even if they wanted to, and get in like really good spots like that, for example, and then punish you for it. So this is why I like spreading out a little bit more. I should have, that's my fault, I should have told you. Try and go with your Reyna on Cat here, I think. Yeah, you want to work with her. Oh, let's try. Okay, our saving grace here is Sage gets 2, Rez is you, and you guys go A. Alright, let's try. Oh. Nice shot. I like that. This, so far, I really like the way he played this. This was really good. I don't think he's coming from Cat. Urena just cleared that, yeah. Just break the door, maybe.
The door.
You got 5 bullets for? Now reload. Nice.
I ever sucked. She can't move.
Nice. Okay, I actually really like the way that you played this at the start of the round. You dodged the pop flash, you went for that shot, you didn't go for more, you repositioned. That... No way they drew!
That's just how it is.
Oh, there's no way they drew, man. Oh, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. So I think at the start of the game, I think you played a little bit scared.
Yeah.
But towards the end there, I think that's when you started picking it up. You started getting a lot more confident, right?
Right.
And I think that's how you should be playing a lot of your games. I noticed, like, immediately, right? It's like a switch that immediately started flicking. The biggest thing I'm noticing is just not playing with your teammates, right? If they're swinging, you got to be swinging with them. And if they die, you're trading their kill. That just needs to be, like, ingrained in your brain. So confidence, playing off of your team, try not to autopilot. Do not do that grouping thing where you guys group up A and nobody does anything. It's really bad. It gives up a lot of map control, and then you can get punished for it, like that Brim did that one round where he pushed that mid. He pushed that mid, he got a kill on you. He got 2 kills because of his positioning alone, okay? You don't even have to aim. You can literally be on a controller and still make that same play. Oh, okay. Here's another one. Ulting. If you have your ults and you were buying that round, you were popping your ults. You find the way to pop your ults. You want to find the way to just utilize that ult. Unless, of course, your whole team just kills 4 of them instantly or something, right? But if not, find the way to use your ult. It's very important. And you could have used it 4 times this game.
Yeah.
If you didn't use your ult last round, no way in hell you're using it now on a save round, right? So you're like, okay, I got to sit on my ult again. And then after that save round, you're buying again. And then, you know, that's basically 2 rounds that you could have been farming orbs for another ult that you didn't because you've been saving on your ult. So if you were buying and your team is buying and the enemy team is buying, you're going to want to pop your ult. It's like, find the way to use it as best as possible. Okay. Do you did you have any questions?
No. Well, thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Hey,
that's awesome.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good W session.
Always a good time. Thank you.
Have a good one.